must be with you.
Who are you?
What can I do?
Here, I've got a letter.
For me? Indeed. I wonder how you got hold.
I got it from
Cavalorn?
He told me to tell you he couldn't make it and is headed.
I see that you have gained Cavalorn.
A large army is gathering as we talk, led by dragons and determined to conquer the country.
Dragons? You speak of beings which until now...
No, I heard rumors somewhere.
Aha! And that is why you have made this journey.
I'm an adventurer from down...
You are an adventurer from who heard rumor that dragons have come and you have... I think there's some... If you're worried, I might pass on what you... I have sworn to keep all...
And what about all the people here?
They only understand half of what... Let's start over.
Terrible things.
Terrible things.
No.
There must be someone among us who trusts you, but I know nothing.
What do you want to know?
Well, you could.
I carry an important message.
What is this?
A large army is gathering as we talk, led by dragons and determined to conquer the country.
Dragons? You speak of beings?
Zardos, the magician, told me.
The necromancer. So he lives.
I'm a former convict from the penal colony of Corinus.
You are a former who has been told by Zardos that dragons have and you have come. That all sounds rather fantastic. Therefore, I must assume that your motives are on. I want to give you a chance.
What must I do?
Know that you take on great response. I do not let just anyone join. If you want to join the ring, you will have...
And that means...
Before we let a young man join, only then can I begin to consider...
I have vanquished the sleeper, isn't...
My ears hear many, including the story about the... I have not heard that this was achieved by a single man. That confuses me slightly.
I have freed many people. The barrier is gone.
The great event in the Valley of Mines has not only set free all the criminals of the entire country are the bandits have already taken over
So what would be in a...
Corinus is facing the number of people missing from the town. If you can explain to me what happened. However...
Yes?
You should take your message to the paladins first. I consider it a matter of a talk to Lord Hagen.
But Lord Hagen is...
Yes, he will, no doubt about it, provided you become a member of a power. The ring has... We shall assist you in conveying your message. You should talk about this to Laris.
What community?
There are only 3 communities. These are the City Militia, the Monastery of the Fire Magicians, and the Troop of... The choice is... Laris can certainly assist you with this difficult decision.
I shall...
Wait. If you see Laris, give him this ornament and tell him that it needs to...
Hey, you! Vatras.
So you've already been to see Vatras? Otherwise, he certainly wouldn't have volunteered my name. Tell me what you need.
Vatras gave me this ornament to...
Of course. It's up to me, and I'll have to walk halfway across the aisle.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
He can't keep anything to himself. Everybody knows.
Vatras.
Getting tired. All right. I can exert my influence with the mercenaries if you want to join Lee. And I'm sure we can find a way to get... But the easiest thing would certainly be for you to... Which community do you...
The fire...
I bet Vatras didn't foresee that, or he wouldn't have sent you to me. Joining the monastery is expensive. Those boys won't even let you in unless you pay them a tribute. And the only one who can do anything about that is Vatras.
Take the ornament.
I think I'd better take. Only I can't leave here.
If I hadn't seen it with my
I never knew that.
Oh, that this way, nothing could exist at all. No light, and no...
Lares said that you could help me get...
Is that your choice? The way of the...
Yes, I want to be...
As far as I know, they gladly accept novices and their...
Lares mentioned that they demand a tribute before they let anyone into the monastery.
I cannot grant you entry into the monastery myself. I am a water mage, as you know, but he spends most of his time in the marketplace. But I have heard that he is not only in town to raise some funds. He told me about a statuette that was very important to him. He will of course, if you should decide to join the Circle of Fire, if you prove yourself worth.
They all ran like rabbits. I was completely alone.
Hey, you! Is there a problem?
No.
Are you sure?
Whatever it is that brought you here. Hey.
Who are you guys?
You
A pair of
to Nardo.
So much for you, lowlife.
Thank Innes. My name is Akil.
You
Who are
poor
those people?
sucker. You
Those
don't
are
even have any
mercenaries
gold
from
on
Onar's
you.
farm. Those
I think I'd better
bastards
take this
I'd
weapon.
well, thank Innes it didn't come to that.
Nothing.
You're an exceptional fella.
Have you heard?
Don't make me laugh. Heard of Tonak and Telbor used to work on my field, and I know exactly that. And yet they've simply vanished. If you happen to find out what's become,
What did the
you don't know that? Onar, the landowner, hired them. That means they go from farm to farm and take whatever they want.
You know your way around?
Sure. What do you want?
Where can I find?
Just go back down the stone steps and follow the road to the east. At some point, you come to a tavern. From there, you go farther east.
What is there in the wood?
There's just a whole bunch of mountains. A few bandits are also said to have their caves there. Well,
What is that?
ask Randolph. He knows.
I've gotta go.
So long.
Hey,
Just look who found his way here.
what's being played here?
We wanted you to die for blowing the whistle on a friend. Your presence here, however,
What do you want to?
you can join us.
What do you know?
Why would that interest?
I want to find out what happened.
When you emerge from the sewers, swim down along the coast to the right for a while. You're bound to find your answers there.
Tell me about your.
People in town are pretty nervous about us. The handful of people who even know that the sewers exist believe that they are locked as long as they don't find us.
What's in it for me if?
You can learn special abilities from us.
But I wouldn't have to hide out down here.
No, you only have to stick to our...
What can I learn?
Jesper is the master of stealth. He will show you. Ramirez is an exceptionally gifted burglar. No lock can withstand his pick. And I can teach you how to be a pickpocket. I'm also going to help you become more dexterous.
What are your rules?
The first rule is, you don't breathe a second. Third, if you draw your weapon down here to it. And the fourth and last rule is, those who want to...
Okay.
Great. You'll be given an opportunity to prove yourself. Talk to Brom. Come back to me.
I witnessed it myself.
About the.
Yes?
I found the hideout.
Where?
In the sewers below the city.
What?
It looks like that didn't.
Have you hunted down the...
I'm working on it.
All right. I shall give you a bit more time to
I've come...
Customer, what can... Where...
I found something interesting in your...
What were you doing in my...
You know damn well...
I don't know what you're talking...
I've come to... About...
Yes?
I hunted them all.
You have done this city a great service. If you are still interested in a position with the you are entitled to the bounty for the bandits. Here, take it.
About those...
Just leave me alone with...
I'm ready.
I shall keep my part of the agreement and accept you into the militia. But don't tell the whole world about it. The fewer people who... You can join us if you wish, but you're just... Once you wear the armor of the militia, you cannot simply take it. Are you prepared to fight together?
I'm ready.
Then so shall it be. Here is your armor. Wear it with pride and dignity.
Will you tell me...
Now you belong to the city guard. Now I can take you into my... We have come on a mission from King Robar. With the collapse of the barrier, the deliveries of ore have failed. Therefore, we are getting the ore and bringing it to the mainland. With the ore, we shall forge new weapons and drive the orcs back. What about them?
Well, shouldn't we try to...
Lord Hagen gave me orders to protect the town and the surrounding farms. That means that we're taking care of the people who are still here. The militia patrols the streets at night, and you will take care of the...
Can I find...
You are now in the service of the paladins. They will let you in, but you had better have some...
Don't worry, I do...
Remember that you are meeting the chief paladin. Behave...
Hey, you!
You listen to the wrong people.
I know why the... Really? The paladins are here to get the magical ore from the Valley of Mines. As soon as they've got the ore...
Good. If you find out...
We have...
Who wants to know?
I'm Buster, and you had better be a little nicer. All right.
I know Lee.
Everyone knows Lee, so where...
That's none of...
Nobody talks to me. All right, you're...
I want to find out more about the...
I can't tell you much about... And as for us mercenaries, I think you're made of the right stuff. But you shouldn't let it get to your head that there are plenty of guys on the... Sentenza, for one.
What about the...
He'll try to squeeze some gold out of you when you come to the farm. He does that to all new... And if I were you, I'd pay up. One good turn deserves another, he said. I once watched him beat up a fellow...
Thanks for the hint.
Indeed.
Here you are.
Thanks, man.
Hey, you! This here is your...
Yes.
Don't you have any problems?
As long as it... Moreover, they're good...
That's no secret.
Traveling so far from home, here you have to be careful, especially when you're all by yourself.
What are you?
Well, the tavern is too expensive for the previous inhabitant.
Isn't it too...
Well, not if you can defend...
It's not all that...
But deadly, if you know how to... I ventured too... While I was hunting, all I could do was... While I was running, the cross...
Who...
No idea.
Hey!
Thank goodness.
Who are you?
My name is Elfred. Those lowly scum dragged me.
Lots.
I don't know anything about missing people.
What
I was on my way to... Her name is Lucia. I had just arrived at the meeting. I put up a fight, of course, but...
Tell me about...
A girl from the Harbor District.
What did the
Sometimes I could overhear them at night. I didn't get everything, but I...
Where were they going?
To a place somewhere here, on the island of Corinus, but I think one can't get there without a ship on the coast. Some pirates were camped out there. One of the bandits approached the pirates to negotiate. They were having I think the bandits wanted the pirates to ferry him somewhere, but the pirates wouldn't have it. So the bandits would... They seemed to be rather at a loss.
Pirates?
I don't know very much about. They always stay in the background. They're afraid of the gallows.
Where's the...
Not far from the harbor of the first small bay you come across.
Bromore says Lucia...
Well, if Lucia really stole from Bromore, the bandits will certainly have taken the thing from her.
Where's Lucia?
We parted ways at the big crossroads in front of Onar's farm. The bandits dragged Lucia off to the woods behind Sekov's farm. Protect her.
You should get...
What else would I be? Will you go look for the...
Well, yes.
If you find Lucia, get her safely.
I'll see what I can do. I think I've found something.